for kids in general, all they want to know is that someone cares.
The great LeBron James.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him.
Bigoted President Donald Trump.
For him to, like I said, use sports to kind of divide us is something I can't sit back and not say nothing.
The intense response to the president's comments coming not just from players, but also from fans.
NFL owners don't want to pick him up because they don't want to get a nasty tweet.
That he should have or she should have.
I'd like to punch him in the face, I'll tell you. In the good old days, this doesn't happen because they used to treat them very, very rough. Very fine people on both sides.
There is hope. There's greater walks of life, and not one individual, no matter if it's the president of the United States or if it's someone in your household, can stop your dreams from becoming a reality.
LeBron James is a global icon. Before he was even drafted, Sports Illustrated called him the chosen one. 17 years later, he has delivered in epic proportions. Off the court, his philanthropy is truly a sight to behold.
An exclusive tour of his brand new I Promise school. It is a joint venture between the LeBron James Family Foundation and the Akron Public School System. Not only is tuition free, so are uniforms and transportation for every student who lives more than 2 miles away. Every student gets breakfast, lunch, and snacks. College tuition is guaranteed for everyone who graduates. There is a food pantry for families. Parents can get their GEDs and job placement services. Every student will receive a free bicycle and helmet.
Donald Trump's, well.
The Washington Post showed Trump used his charity's money to pay his business expenses and make personal purchases.
I talked to tax experts who said they'd never seen anybody do anything like what he's done in the last few years, which is use the money in his charity to basically pay off the legal settlements of his for-profit businesses.
He attacked LeBron James, calling the king low IQ, an old trope from an old racist person, in corresponding fashion attacking Representative Maxine Waters and, of course, the 44th president, Barack Obama, claiming with zero evidence he's a terrible student, and demanded he release his school records to prove that he was intelligent enough to get into these Ivy League schools. The claim that blacks have low IQs is taken right from the white nationalist playbook. For decades, bigots have used what's been dubbed race science to support the assertion that whites have inherently higher IQs than blacks, wrote CNN. All this because LeBron kept it brutally honest, saying Trump's dividing us, and I would never sit across from Trump. I'd sit across from Barack, though. Trump, a xenophobe, can't stand anyone going after him. Donald will say whatever Donald wants to say. He takes no prisoners. If you're Donald's friend, he'll defend you all day long. If you're not, he's going to kill you, said Apprentice producer Mark Burnett. So, could we see these two go head-to-head?
He a real dude. Yes, sir.
Former Lakers big man DeMarcus Boogie Cousins.
I told him the other day, I'm like, bro, he probably gonna get pissed and be saying, bro, you need to run for president. If there's any NBA player ever, LeBron James.
I'll vote for him.
No question. I'm definite. And he gonna do it the right way.
Yep.
Encouraging a LeBron James presidency.
It's a plan of his, but not yet a goal. But he emphasized he's really, all caps, considering running for president of the United States.
Now, let's pause for a moment. It's coming from Skip Bayless, a guy who has rarely given LeBron credit.
This is the spoiled brat product of those billions of witnesses out there.
LeBron James is the most protected superstar in sports history.
No class there and no class on the court. Didn't surprise me.
And that's just a sample. So take it with a grain of salt. When asked by a reporter, LeBron said, "No, I'm not considering it." But yes, DeMarcus Cousins has said it a few times as the season's gone along. From the Shut Up and Dribble miniseries on Showtime to his philanthropy and reach around the globe, LeBron James has a proven track record, one of which helps the disadvantaged, being placed in unfortunate situations across the country to better tomorrow's leaders. As Anderson Paak penned, we salute King James for using his change to create some equal opportunity. Whether he participates behind the scenes or comes out as the front runner, he has earned our trust and solidified his status for helping those in need, political or not. He's an American we should all aspire to be. If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.